Hi there, I'm Jan Hall from Folk Roots Radio in Seacliff Park in Leamington in the amphitheatre with the Sarah Smith Band. It's actually Pride Night in Leamington, a beautiful summer's evening. I'm joined by the wonderful Sarah Smith. This girl is absolutely fantastic. And her band, and I've already forgotten some of their names. I know that is Ken Duff, plays bass behind me. And you two are going to have to remind me who you are.
Bobby.
And what do you play, Bobby?
Drums.
And Guy? I can't remember your name.
Guy, well, yeah, guitar.
He's the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. Guitar.
And we call
guitar.
Ken the Zen.
Yeah.
Ken the Zen.
Yeah. But this is your tour band for Ontario. Is that the way it works?
Yes, these guys have been with me from the beginning of my solo career, and we write together and we perform all over Ontario together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like the family, the Sarah Smith family here.
Now I know Ken. I mean, Ken plays
Sarah.
with you pretty much every show. But the other guys, how long have they been with you?
Bobby's-
And don't say if they're going to get fired tonight.
Bobby's been with us 8 years. We heard about this really great drummer, that wouldn't come out of his basement, and they said, give him a call. We called him, and he said, I don't know if I can do it, and we talked him into coming out, and I knew him from another band that we used to play with a long time ago, and I knew how amazing he was, and I really wanted to work with Bobby, and it's been awesome ever since. And Guy, we just heard about this great guitar player. We kind of stole him from our friend Doug Vardy, and Doug will never let me hear the end of that. Sorry, Doug, but he's awesome. So Guy Miskelly has been with us for about 6 or 7 years now.
Oh, cool. So you've really been together a long time.
Ken and I have been playing for 12 years together.
And you've been solo for how long now?
It's been 7 years.
7 years. What is the best part about playing with these guys? And I realize you might say, no, what is the best part about playing with these guys?
The best part is I've always been a huge lover of team, family, community, tribe, and it just feels like I'm not alone. A solo artist can be a lonely life. Like, here's my music, I hope you like it, and it's all so self-absorbing. And being with a band, it makes it more about a family and more about a community than just a selfish thing.
Because you have a reputation for being a really hard-working performer. I mean, we were talking earlier, and I said I think you perform at least 200 times a year, and you say no, it's much more than that. It's probably closer to 300 gigs or something like that.
I can't really put a number on it because online there's shows that are listed that add up to 270, 275. But then there's private shows, and there's all sorts of studio things we do. There's so much involvement in music. Like, guys, I would say we are doing some sort of music almost every day together.
Yes, for sure.
One of the things I really love about the way you perform is how well that you bring the audience along with you. We had you join us actually at the Bank Theatre in Leamington while it's under renovation to do a session for the Sun Parlour Coffee House sessions. And even though, there was actually an audience of, 5 of us, I think, but it was really apparent how well that you actually bring everybody along with you. I mean, you really feel that. And I think that's just because you're really passionate about what you do.
Absolutely. Music, I think, is about bringing everybody involved. I think I said to you before, it's a symbiotic relationship. Yeah. So what you give, you get back. And what we give, we hope people feel, they react to it. And I'll tell you, we react and feel from the people that emote to us. Like, guys, I think one of my most favorite things that we do is Bobby likes to put down this kind of fun dance beat. And we always make up a song on the spot. And it's one of the most fun things we do on stage because we make it about the people that are there that day listening to us that moment. And it makes it special for everybody.
So a typical Sarah Smith gig, take us through what people can expect when they come to one of those.
I don't know if there is a typical.
Oh, there is no typical.
What do you think, Guy?
I don't know. It's...
But I mean, it must be. Do you play? You write great original songs. Was it Angels and Anchors? I love.
Yeah.
The Empty Void.
Yeah.
So I write some great songs.
Cool.
That you've showcased for us before. So you've got your original material. Do you throw any covers in as well into a show, or does that depend on the show?
Sometimes there's shows where we still can play 3 45-minute sets, and people are there to dance and to party, and we want to give people a great time. We just recorded a new album, It's not released yet, but our new album, we have like more upbeat, energetic, original material that people can dance to. But before that, we didn't have a lot of kind of danceable songs. So we did quite a few covers to bring people into the high energy that we want them to feel. And we love seeing people in front of the stage just laughing and dancing and jumping up and down. So yeah, we do play some covers. Usually we're just so busy with original music that we don't bring a lot of new covers into our sets. Maybe between 2 and 5 a year.
Well, and your original music's really strong, I've got to say. I was so impressed.
Wow.
And I get teased for saying that about everybody, but no, it's true. It really is true. That you really do write some great songs, and you tell great stories as part of it. And I think that all goes to, to bringing people along with you. And whenever we posted on social media about, oh, Sarah Smith's coming to town, or Sarah Smith's doing this, it always amazes me the number of people that come out and say, oh, yeah, I love her. She's so good.
It's just Bobby. He's catfishing. He's just catfishing all the time, pretending he's other people and getting us fans.
So does this new album have a name?
Well, I haven't really unveiled it yet.
Okay. But it's coming in November, is that what I heard?
I'm going with the name Unveiled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. And it comes in November?
Yeah.
Oh, well, definitely.
Well, it'll be ready in a few weeks,
Yeah.
and will be released when we go to Europe in September.
Okay.
And then when we come back in November from our European tour, we will be ready to release it here in Canada.
And when you go to Europe, what countries are we talking about?
This time we're only hitting Germany and Holland.
And it's funny, everybody tells me, I don't know, Germany and Holland are great places for Canadian musicians to tour.
Music is a community, so when one Canadian starts to make it in Germany and Holland, they want to bring the other Canadian artists over, and that's how it kind of works. So maybe some other countries taking over, Austria and Switzerland, but maybe we'll be there one day too.
We're looking forward to a great show. It is Pride Night in Leamington. Can you just talk about what it means to you to be able to perform at an event like this?
The thing that's important to me is that everybody can be themselves and be open to be themselves, whatever that may be. Gender and sexuality is something that has kind of been a mute topic for a lot of people for a lot of years. And I think these Pride events just help people to just be like, hey, I'm not alone. There's people out here that I can relate with. They're open about who they are, and that makes us all feel like we're one and we're not different. Humans are one person. Like, we are all one. We need to love each other like we are one. No judgment, and it just allows us to be more open.
No, I think that's a great message. And you mentioned how the band's a family. You come to an event like this, we're all family. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you again, Sarah, today. If people want to learn more about Sarah Smith, how can they do that?
They can check out sarahsmithmusic.com, and Sarah's spelled with an H, and all our social media links are on there.
Sarah Smith in the beautiful Seacliff Park in Leamington.
And the awesome band.
And the awesome band, yeah. You guys are great for Folk Roots Radio.